My mommy, Miss Ameera, and Miss Tiffany did what?
Make a song.
We made a song. What up, good people? This is my boy Marty. I am the owner of Soul Rise Essentials, Soleil Lindsay. And this
Shout
is
out.
Okay, shout out. Period. Y'all, we are on here for a very, 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 very special live. We have some huge news that we have been holding on to for a very long time. I have two special guests that will be joining me tonight, and we are super duper excited. Can you hold a secret?
Yes.
All right.
I can.
You've been holding this secret too, and Marty not really good with secrets, y'all. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now.
But the good secret I was with, but one time we went to go see Papa. That's the only secret I was good with.
Wonderful. Can you leave your head on because we repping our merch? Tell them what you got on your head.
I got.
Let's put it on our head.
I got.
It says Pack Light, and you are wearing merch from whose brand?
Soul Rise Essentials.
Who's the owner?
Soleil Lindsay.
Who is Soleil Lindsay to you?
My mom.
Awesome. So, if y'all don't know, he has Pack Light, which we do have available in children's sizes in red and blue online. I don't think I put the black for kids online just yet, but if you like the black.
You made it for me.
Oh, well. That's what happens when you know the owner. Hey, Shelly. Miss Michelle is on here. What's up, Jordan? Tiffany Jordan. You say hi to Miss Tiffany?
Hi, Miss Tiffany.
I just want to make a couple of announcements. If you did not know, this announcement was actually supposed to happen on July 21st, which was my 4-year anniversary. But as y'all know, when you're doing great things, when you want to up and up, the enemy be trying to block it. So we had a little roadblock. But it's okay because we made it through. The Do Good, Be Good hats are brand new. This hot pink is, every time I make a new hat, I'm like, I thought this was my favorite, but this one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. You gotta stay still, Bookie.
Yeah, look at my shirt. Look at my shirt.
Oh, yeah, go show them the shirt. Yeah. Do good, be good. Do good, be good. All right, let me show my shirt. You see it. We're trademarked. Show them the logo. What it say?
So Rise Essentials.
All right.
Show them the other side.
Are we ever going to get to the... Because Miss Ameera got to go soon. That says Soul Seed Conversations. Thank you for showing it off. Let's put it down. Okay, guys. Shout out to the Soul Tribe family. If you want to buy any of our mental health merchandise, you can go to soulriseessentials.com. That's SOLRISE.com. If you don't know, I'm the owner of Soul Rise Essentials, where we offer mental health merchandise for the entire family, for resilient humans on the go, as you can see, for children and for adults. Okay, so that it's colorful, it's bright, it's positive, it picks up your mood, your spirits, helps you shine your beautiful light, helps to remind you to pack light, and it helps to build community, aka the Soul Tribe family, a global mental wellness initiative and movement that we have started and are about to. Okay, let me stop. I'm building up. Leaving.
Hey.
Yo, what's up, Jordan? Come on, merch. Love it.
Hey. Hey. What's up, Booski?
What's going on? How y'all feeling?
Good. Good to be with you.
Yes, it's so good to see y'all. It's so good to be with y'all. Show them your merch before we get started.
We gotta model it. You heard?
Y'all see it. So, guys, we made it. We did it, and it's time to announce what we have done to the public. Do y'all want to introduce yourselves before we get started?
Go ahead, beautiful.
All right. So my name is Jordan Knoxx. To introduce myself, I'm a songwriter, I'm an artist, performance artist. My last album was a gospel hip hop album. And I'm just a creative person, a techie geek. So I love technology, and I fuse that in with everything that I do.
Period.
Also, too, if y'all are loyal to the brand, then y'all have seen these faces before, not just in their own respective professions and creativity, but they've actually been a guest on Soul Seed Conversations, our mental health podcast. So shout out to Jordan. Thank you for being here. It's up to you, boo. Your turn.
Yes. Hi, everybody. I'm Ameera, and I'm a songbird. I love expressing myself through song. I find it to be very healing. Me and Soleil, we go way back. We're besties out here, and I just love everything that she's doing. So I'm just happy to be a part of this. So happy to be here.
So I'm located in Richmond, Virginia. As y'all know, if you're on this live, my name is Soleil Lindsay. I'm the owner of Soul Rise Essentials, a mental health brand. And as you just heard, Ameera, she goes by Ameera Malyka. Her artist name, is it Malika or Malika?
It's Ameera Malyka. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
she is a
yeah.
songstress and she's in Texas, right?
Yeah, I live in Houston now, but I come from Richmond, so
Yes, Richmond,
yes.
Virginia. And then Jordan, tell the people where you from.
I'm from New York City. Not just New
Hey,
York, New York
New York
City.
City.
Yeah, yeah, all
Yes.
day, all day.
So, guys, who wants to make the announcement?
You
I think
definitely
you
should be making. Yeah,
should.
you definitely should.
Oh, okay, that's even
Hold
better.
up.
That's better.
All right. You know what it is. He trying to act shy. I'm not even going to tell
He's
you.
I
so
forgot.
cute.
No, I forgot.
So, my mommy, Miss Ameera, and Miss Tiffany did what?
Make a song.
We made a
Boom,
song.
boom, boom, boom,
Hey.
boom, boom, boom.
What's the name of the song, bud?
Sunrise Essential.
No, the name
Yeah.
of my business is Soul Rise. The name of the song is what?
Soul
Soul Rise.
Rise.
There you go.
Hey.
Yes. Yes.
So we got a song, y'all, and I'm done. We made the announcement. It is so dope. It is live on every single streaming platform just about that you can think of. And I'm gonna let Tiffany tell us how this all came about. And we're gonna tell
Yes.
y'all can listen and we're gonna do a live reaction and play the song so y'all can hear it live with us. But back to you, Jordan.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. So I was like, so they were saying, I was on Soul Seat conversation. So that was such a blessing to me. To talk about mental health. I was diagnosed with schizophrenia
Wow.
back in like 2010. So we discussed a lot about based around my experiences living with schizophrenia. And so I was just so blessed by that conversation. I was in a I say a valley in life, especially at that time too. So it was really just a blessing all around. It was an added light to my life. So after like doing the whole IG live, I just felt it in my heart like to to write a song. I had the idea to write a song for Soul Rise Essentials. In the past, I've done it was not a hobby, but like it was more of like a mix, like you think like a mixtape track, like more like something to share like amongst your friends or whatever. But I was thinking like to really do something that we could put out worldwide, make it hot, and it was this idea. So I had connected with Soleil about the idea, and then you love the idea, right? So from the jump, you was into it, right?
I was like a
So
little like at first I was like, what am I gonna do with a song? I don't know, but I knew she was dope, so I'm like, I don't know, but you tell me what you think, and we'll go from there.
right. Okay, so I have my notes. If I look to the side, it's my notes. So like I said, I had this idea. So once we greenlit the idea, the next thing was who was gonna produce the record, right? So I reached out to someone. Actually, we never worked together. We talked about working together. Someone had connected us, so I know he was reliable and somebody that would be a great person to work with for this. So I reached out to him. I don't even think I think I texted him and was like, "Yo, I need this. Are you down?" So shout out to Dave DA who produced this record. And so since he was interested, he said, "Well, what's the vibe you want?" So I said R&B soul type vibe. And then he sent me back what we now know as Soul Rise the instrumental. Um, so from there, having that instrumental, I had to start working on those lyrics, right? So when I heard the instrumental, automatically, I don't know if you want me to give away any of the song, but that hook, the melody came to me first.
No, don't give it
All
away.
right, I won't
Don't
say
give
it.
it.
So the melody, the hook came to me first. Um, and you can interject at any point, but yeah, that came to me first. Um, And then the harder part was my verse, because my verse needed to um be more tailored to the brand in a way that you're like learning, almost learning about Soul Rise Essentials through listening to it, right? So I remember the initial song, the full song that I came up with, and I let Soleil hear it. She was like, "All right, I want to add this, that, and the third." So then I went back and rewrote the verse a little bit, and then yeah, we were good. Except I was singing the hook on the original demo, and I wasn't having that. I sing certain things for myself, but I know when someone else needs to sing that joint, and it's gonna come out fire.
Yeah,
Because I
and
know
that's
if I
where
can hear it, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say that's where Ameera comes in, because you were like,
Exactly.
we need a singer, and you
Yep.
had some people, that a girl that you were thinking about, but I was also thinking about the brand, and Ameera had also been on the podcast as well and sharing her mental health journey. So I'm like, this only makes sense, and as my bestie. A lot of y'all don't know, but this girl has been on national TV on a singing show. Like, the girl got vocals. So I
Mm.
called her up, and I'll let you finish from there, Ameera.
Lord, it took me a second to figure out the mute button. Now, I finally figured it out. Now I got to figure out how to cut it off. But yeah, so like Soleil said, we go way back, and the project was super special to me because I think about our journey not just individually but together. Because when we met, we were very young in a time period in our life where we were really trying to figure out who we were, and we were really trying to heal deeper parts of ourselves. So the fact that we went on our own paths for a while, we got back in contact with each other, and now you're thriving and I'm thriving, and we had to go through that whole journey of healing ourselves to get to this side. That's why it was so important for me, because some of my story in terms of mental health and what I've been through, and going through abuse as a kid and everything. That's why it's just so special for me now to see the work that you do. It's such a big light, providing mental health and resources and just trying to give back. And I know, like, one of your gifts is the gift of being able to talk and communicate with people and get people together and things like that. And my gift is song, and to be able to heal through song, heal through frequencies, and take the pain that I've gone through and transmute it into something that we both can consider to be love. So when you hit me up, already I'm sold, because it's you, and not that it's just because it's you. Soleil, my friend's soulmate in some ways, you know what I mean? But because of what you're doing. So I was already on board, you know, with that from the beginning. And then, when I heard the song, and you know how musicians can be, and Jordan can probably speak to this too. Like, when we hear something, we automatically know if it ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And not to be like, shady or nothing, but when I
No,
heard it, I'm
that's
like,
real.
oh, yeah, that is real. It's like that internal gift that you have. So when I heard it, I'm like, man, this could be fire. And you say you're not a singer, but I could hear how the melody could go in my head. You know what I mean? And when a singer can hear how it will go and how it will end up sounding, then that's a good sign. So everything just, pulled together and worked together nicely. So I'm excited for y'all to hear it.
Yes,
Period.
yes, yes. I'm so grateful.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I'm so grateful that Tiffany, you gave me the opportunity to do this. Like I said, I couldn't have even thought about this. I'm not a singer. I'm not a rapper. I'm not like you said, Ameera, we all have our gifts, but clearly she saw something, and I would love for y'all to hear it. And I just want to thank y'all for all the nice and kind things you said. This is definitely a group effort. I do believe that it's going to change people's lives, and it's going to be a bop that they cling to, that they ride their car in and put the windows down, that they play to pick themselves up, just good vibes. So the song has been added to the Soul Tribe Vibes playlist, which we already have on
Mm.
Apple Music. So if you go to Apple Music and Spotify and YouTube, if you type in the Soul Tribe Vibes playlist by Soul Rise Essentials, you'll see the song on there. But again, Soul Rise by Jordan Knoxx and Ameera Malyka is streaming live on every
Love that.
platform.
Love
And
that.
Hey.
you will know if you have the right song or not. See my face, because I'm on there. Okay?
Yes.
Right, exactly.
Yes. So, are y'all ready to hear it?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Hey,
Okay,
I know
everybody.
that.
I'm gonna get everybody to mute real quick so we can play
Okay.
this. And before I play this, y'all go ahead and send this live, including you guys as well, to a few people so we can get some more people in here. I know everybody gonna see the replay, but let's just send this out before I play the song. While y'all do that, check this out. If you see that, then you know that that's the right song. It says Soul Rise. And shout out to Frankie J Photography, who took that beautiful picture. At the time, I didn't know why I was taking it, but then when we talked about this song, it's been a year and a half in the making. I don't know if we said that, but I look back at my email and you reached out to me February 2024. And here it is, almost August 2025. Ameera also didn't share that she had just had her third baby, honey, and she is a married woman. We all busy as hell, okay? Jordan got her stuff going on. I got my stuff going on. But there were legalities, copyright, maxing, mixing, getting the lyrics together. Dave, shout out to Dave Allen, the producer. There were so many moving parts. But I ain't gonna wait no further, child. Let me go and play this song. I hope y'all can hear it. Come journey with us. Soul Rise Essentials. Free your soul. Journey with us. Control my body and soul. Rise up. It's all in me to pump this world. Control my body and soul. Rise up. Journey with us. Wake up, it's a new day. Soul Rise Essentials here to stay. Feel so good, it's a Soul Tribe family. Grow with your God, keep your mind right in a world full of unrest. Be resilient and thrive. Keep your peace in a time of turbulence. Show lace convos, bring the heat. Find some merch to go with that inner soul shine. Journey with us. Control my body and soul. Rise up, it's all in me to pump this world. Control my body and soul. Rise up, journey with us. Journey with us. Control my body and soul. Rise up, it's all in me to pump this world. Control my body and soul. Rise up, journey with us. Yeah. Y'all can come off mute for that one. Yo.
Yes.
I'm already seeing some fire reactions in the comments and some hearts. Shout out to Tasha. She said, yes, ma'am. I love this for y'all and us so much.
Thank you.
Ladies,
you so much.
job well done, because I ain't have much to do with that. That was all
Girl.
y'all.
But it was all inspired by you.
Definitely.
Both of what Ameera and I said. And Ameera, Solar and I really I guess we connected through IG, right?
We did.
So I was thinking about that today. I was like,
it was somebody on my podcast. Her episode didn't make it live. Yawande, Austin.
Yes, my sis.
Yes,
sis.
you were watching her live, and that's how we
connected.
Wow, that's crazy.
And that is my sis that I hadn't connected with in so long, but she always has such a place in my heart. So that's it. And the crazy part is what Ameera said, it wasn't just, and I always say this about brands, like I can give a couple examples too, but it wasn't just your brand, it's you. It's what you shine through the brand. And it's like you just exemplify the light. You know what I mean? And you're blessed, you're a great person. And it was like all of that, all that combined. And this was just off the jump of me, meeting you, virtually. And so yes, sis, like
Thank you.
this is a
oh man,
this is a full circle moment, sis.
And we finally made it, y'all. It took so much behind the scenes. There was so much personal resilience and collective resilience that we had to overcome to get to this point. And this ain't even the end. Like, we got another secret that we gonna share with them later pertaining to this project. But I was just so excited. I'm like, I'm not even gonna wait for that. We were supposed to debut this on July 21st. Let's get to it because it's already dope within itself. And the part two, you know, they'll see that when it comes. But I couldn't wait because I'm like, this feels good. When I sent this song to like a select few people, once you had sent like the rough draft, even the part with when Ameera came on for her first run through, people felt good when they heard this. They was like, yo, this is dope. And it gives a 90s vibe, like an early 2000s vibe.
Yeah.
It just makes you feel good. Like when we all think about the 90s, how do we feel?
Facts.
We feel
Oh, you
great.
muted, Amir.
I said best time period.
It was a
Yeah, right.
everybody. If you live through that, you will
Feel
never
good.
forget it. So to have a song that embodies mental wellness, connection, good vibes, dope lyrics, something you can play around your kids, and then
Yeah.
beautiful vocals and a great producer, like that is something that we have memorialized. And it may seem small right now, but I feel like this song is going to absolutely go places. And honey, even if it is just in our car with the top down and the windows down, it's gonna make people feel good because with
Yes.
everything that we got going on personally and in this world, you just need to find your light, find your joy. And I tell you, music is so healing. Like Ameera said, frequencies, vibrations, sound therapy, all of that is a real thing. So for us to have been able to come together and just make something positive for the collective, for people that are on their healing and wellness journeys, my job is done, baby. I ain't gotta do nothing else. So thank you.
No problem at all. I feel blessed to be a part of it,
Same.
and you allowing me to represent your brand through song,
Yeah,
and
that's deep.
I just love that. I mean, like you said, our own personal journeys and the way that this world is right now is very unpredictable and at times, and I just feel blessed in this moment to see today, to this moment of us being able to share this song, speak about it, and to feel the love and light that's within what we
So,
created.
Yes, that part.
for sure. Tasha
Yes.
said it's definitely a wake up, feel good song. And she's like the fifth or sixth person that has said this. It's giving living single, like happiness and
Yes.
man, that makes
Love
me feel
that.
good. Ameera, what final thoughts do you have to share? I know you got to go back into mommy and wifey mode.
And yeah, no, I just think that the song in general, more than what it represents, I think that is just a message to like share and let people know that even if you've gone through all these things, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I think it's like an anthem song for
Yes.
overcoming and getting to the other side. So I'm just grateful to be a part of it. And every time I hear it, I'm going to think of your journey, my journey, where we've come from, where we're going. And I'm just so excited for you. Where things will come from. We'll go from here. And yeah, and you guys, you know what? I don't know if you're going to be ready for this next surprise, but
Period.
it's going to
So,
be lit.
so good. It's gonna be so good. Ameera, before you get off, I want to say something. Shout out to Soothe by Hendrix. Hey, we just played the song before you got on here. They curate playlists, feel good playlists, all about wellness. So this song that we just played, Soul Rise, we're gonna play it again, needs to be added to your playlist. So I'll be reaching out to you, Deanna, about that. Ameera, what is your favorite lyric from the Soul Rise anthem? That's what we gonna call it, period.
um, the part where it says, "Get your mind, body, and soul, rise up." That part. And I
Yeah.
think it's like so telling because it's like the mind is everything. Like if you don't have your
Mm.
mind right, you can't do anything. You know what I mean? So you got to start there. It's
Yeah.
like bars, period. So,
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
Yes, I love it. And
What
that
about you?
angelic voice that you have, I told Jordan, I was like, she's gonna be perfect for it, like, period.
Thank you.
And that voice, yeah, timeless.
Love y'all. Love
Fact.
y'all.
Love you
Fact.
too.
I think when you said Amira for the track, and then you sent me her music, like maybe her Instagram or something, and then I heard your voice, Amira, I was like, yeah. All I
Aw.
need is like 2 seconds of hearing someone's voice,
See,
and
you
I
know,
can
right?
tell. Yeah.
Yeah,
You had the
absolutely.
vibe, you had the vocals, And yeah, so forget about. Oh, shout out to Kavion, Indie King Studios, who mixed this record and made it really come to life too. Got to give a shout out to him as well, because yeah, he did his thing on mixing this track for sure.
Absolutely. So, Jordan, we're going to stay on for a few longer. Ameera, before you head out, I just want to
Mm-hmm.
thank you again for blessing
Oh,
us with your voice on this track.
love
Shout
y'all.
out to you and the family for what y'all did. Soon
Of
come, they will know what
course.
that is all about. Tell everybody who you are again for those just joining, who you are, how they can support you, and where they can find your music, including our Soul Rise song.
Hey, I love y'all. Thank you so much. And again, my name is Ameera Malyka, and I'm a singer, songwriter, artist. And you can find me on social media, any streaming platform, and of course, along with our beautiful song on all the streaming platforms. So make sure you support the song, make sure you come check me out, and keep spreading the love.
And
Definitely.
spell Malika for them. Her first
So,
name is A.M. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
oh, my bad, boo.
No,
It's
you good.
Malyka. It's spelled a little differently. So yeah,
Yes.
Malika.
Yep. You search her as Ameera. And the second one again.
Malyka.
Yes, go check her out. Feel good music. If you on that journey, if you like songs that give your brain a bath, because some of that rock I'll be listening to just be too much. I be needing like chill vibes. You know what I'm saying? Something positive. Something you can play around and churn. You know.
I know,
Um,
right?
yeah. Go check her out. Period.
That's
Thanks,
that.
babe. Thank you.
Absolutely. Have a wonderful night, my love, and we will be talking very soon.
Love y'all. Thank
Love you, sis.
you.
Nice to
Bye.
chat with you again.
You too, Jordan. Let's stay in contact.
For sure, for sure.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
So, Jordan, what was you wrote the song, okay? So I know
Facts.
you're probably
Yeah.
biased to ask you this. Now, because we have some new people joining, let's play it one more time. And then I also want to ask you the same thing. Matter of fact, go ahead and answer that because I'm going to call my son down here so he can hear the song because he was not down here. But what was your favorite lyric from the Soul Rise anthem?
That's hard, especially since I wrote the song. But I think it's the hook. Now, honestly, um, it's just I love how the hook starts out too. Just that come journey with us. It just automatically it pulls you in, you know. And I remember writing that, like writing the lyric and the melody that goes, like singing it out, singing it out. And I was like, yeah. I was like, that's how you know it's something. Especially before a singer gets to it, like someone who can really sing. I can hold a little tune, but when someone who can sing better than me gets to the track, I'm like, wow. I'm like, wow. So I can't wait for anybody that didn't hear the track yet to hear this great song, and then maybe for people that heard it already to hear it again. Definitely available, streaming everywhere, digital downloads, all that.
And spell your name for them too. So when they go search our song, if you're new here, then we did just release a song today for our brand called Soul Rise. That's SOLRISE, 2 words, written and rapped by Jordan Knoxx. Spell your name so they can know who you are as well.
So I always say Jordan, like Michael Jordan, and then KNOXX. So Jordan, like Michael Jordan, KNOXX.
Word. Well, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and play it again. I got my son down here. You want to hit the
All
button?
right, I'm gonna
Oh,
mute.
let me show y'all again. You're gonna look for Soul Rise on all streaming platforms. Once you see that picture, y'all know who that is. Then you know you got the right song.
Who's that? Who is that?
Yeah. Written by Jordan Knoxx, performed and rapped by Jordan Knoxx, and featuring Ameera Malyka. Hit play, baby. Come journey with us. Soul Rise Essentials. Look at this. Wake up, it's a new day. So rise, essentials here to stay. Feel so good, it's a soul tribe family. Grow with your God, keep your mind right in a world full of unrest. Be resilient and thrive, keep your peace in a time of turbulence. Soul lace combos, bring the heat. Vice versa, go with that inner soul shine. Journey with us, control my body and soul. Rise up, it's all you need. Take on this world, control my body and soul. Rise up, journey with us, journey with us. Control my body. Ooh, yeah. Rise up, little ad lib. This world, control my body and soul. Rise up, journey with us. So you know what? Thank y'all so much. I forgot to say, oh, not Fantasia, honey. This is about soul. Okay. One thing I forgot to say was that we originally were going to use this song for the podcast intro and outro. But once I heard how dope it was really short. I said, "Yo, we need to loop that
Oh yeah.
journey." I said we need to loop that at the end and make this genre a song. Period.
Yes.
So you had already gone through like the production. You was like, let me see, and whoever it was, who was it again? Kavion was able to loop that and make it sound so good. I'm like, this gotta be longer. And honestly, I wish it was a tad bit longer, but at least it's longer than what it was initially. Remix, Gookie, the remix. Okay, let me read some of the comments real quick. So, Frances said she just added it to her playlist on Spotify. Period.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Deanna says about to wreck this car bopping hard. Baby, don't wreck it. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Thank you so much. Cindy, I appreciate you. Y'all go stream it. Go stream it. It will be available for purchase as well. It should talk more about that, Jordan, because that's your lane. I don't know how that works.
Well, it should be available. Like people usually use like Amazon. I think iTunes. Usually, that's the two places I know people usually buy music. So wherever you buy music, search there digitally, and you'll find it. So we definitely got to talk about maybe we'll do a landing page so people will be able to the Here Now joint, so people could have all the direct links in one place.
So not just stream if you want to purchase, so it's yours, and support artists, indie artists, amazing artists that people should know about and that are singing positive music. When's the last time you could say you know somebody who made a mental health bop? Like that's a bop. And it's positive. So man, I'm just so excited. We finally made it. Do you have any other things that you would like to say?
I agree with you. This it's been a journey getting to this song release. Like you said, the legalities, all the business side. A lot of times people don't realize how much business side goes into music. Like when you're doing it the right way.
Yeah,
sometimes
I learned a lot.
Sometimes it can seem like it does slow down the process. But it's worth it, it's worth it. And so everything becomes clear, and so you could just be creative, and I'm just happy that people are it's resonating with people in the chat, and your supporters for Soul Rise Essentials. I mean, it's for y'all. We did this inspired by Soleil, but it's for the Soul Rise fam, So it's for all of y'all to be inspired, and just going back to this world is just in such a crazy place. You put on this song, it just takes you to another space, changes, like I was saying, frequency. It changes your vibe, your energy. You start singing along to positive lyrics.
Yes.
And hearing some positive, strong female voices at that.
Yes. Black female voices at that, because there's so much rapping and singing about.
And a bro on the beat, you know what I mean? So it's all family, it's all love. and it's definitely blessed. It's just a blessed song, you know. So
It is.
sky's the limit. We don't even
Yeah.
know.
The
We don't
sky
even know
is
right now. Sky's the
good.
limit.
Yes. Also, too, I wanted to share how another way you guys can support, because we can make this joint go viral online. So you can use the music in TikTok on your reels, and you probably YouTube. I'm not sure. I know they do like shorts on there. Yeah, it should be on YouTube Shorts as a music option, and then Instagram Reels as well. So I posted a reel to promote this and use the song, but I just used a little bit of it so you couldn't hear the whole thing. But put it in some reels because I know I will be. Period. I know when I'm going through it, the easiest way to change my mood is to put on a good song. I have so many playlists. I have one for my son. Our song, Soul Rise Anthem, went on his playlist. It went on my Feel Good playlist. It went on my Pick Me Up playlist. It went on my Soul Tribe Vibes playlist. I have multiple playlists for different things, and I was able to put it on like 4 of them. Period. So again, if you want to stream the song, purchase the song, use it in a reel, just type in Soul Rise, SOLRISE, and you can either type in Jordan Knoxx, KNOXX. I've just been typing in Soul Rise Knoxx or Soul Rise Ameera, AMEERA. But when you see my picture, you will know that that is the song. So it's this one right here at the top. Lean it back, Soul Rise. That's how you know you found it. But mental wellness and music are absolutely connected because like sound is just very powerful. Our words are very powerful, and the lyrics, which are also on Apple Music as well, you can push that little lyrics button. They are so powerful and so uplifting and so positive. So man, if you need a pick me up, play the song. If you are not familiar with Soul Rise Essentials and my brand, again, my name is Soleil Lindsay. Jordan and Ameera and I collaborated on a brand song for not only my podcast, but for the mission of this business, which is to create global community around mental health and wellness. And that's exactly how this song came to be. Jordan was watching a podcast episode with Yawande on there. She knows Yawande. I'm in Virginia. Jordan is in New York. We got connected. She shared her story. My best friend Ameera is in Texas. She shared her story on the podcast. And look where we at now. And y'all are catching the vibe. Just by us being who we are, authentically ourselves, sharing our stories, some deep, dark moments of pain, but how we transmuted it and how we are trying to spread that same positive energy, and just even the notion, giving you permission to heal yourself along with your God. As Jordan said in the song, grow with your God, keep your mind right in a world full of unrest, be resilient and thrive. Then she said, Soleil's combos will bring the heat. Y'all saw me getting hype on that part, period. And when it comes to my combos, I not only have a mental health podcast, shout out to Soul Seed Conversations. If y'all want to check it out, go check it out. But I'm also a public speaker as well. And this little trademark symbol right here, we just got our second class added to our trademark, including my public speaking services. My goal is to travel the world and speak and change the lives of people simply by me being me, sharing my lived experiences, sharing the stories of people like Jordan Knoxx, Ameera Malyka, talking about mental health and wellness and healing and transmutation, and mindset from personal experience and from the stories of so many brave humans that have come on my little old podcast and shared their story. You have no idea, Jordan, how many people you have touched by sharing your story of living with schizophrenia on our mental health podcast. How my mom was talking to me about mental health after she saw your episode. You know what I mean? And for you to
Wow.
be that catalyst to show people that this is not what, schizophrenia or any other mental health diagnosis doesn't have a look. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
are well respected in your community. You work at your church with your church. You work with children in the community, and you are a dope lyricist, a dope writer, a person that's spreading positive energy and sharing your story. That is so much to be praised. And so, like I said, I thank y'all for giving me my flowers, but I want to give you your flowers as well, because your story and your expression and creativity and your gifts from God are changing the world, sis. You
Thank you
made
so
this
much for
happen.
saying that.
Yeah, straight up.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's
Absolutely.
God, God is so good, like I through any valley or darkness that I've been through, there's always a light right after it. I'll be honest, I had an episode like maybe like 2 hours ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, really, right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
So, but there's certain things I do. I just went outside, drank some water, took my medicine, stuff like that. But it's like I realized that every time, like we were saying about the enemy, it's real that every time like something real positive is happening or a change, something new, I'll have a barrier, a challenge that'll pop up to try to prevent me from you know being like going forward more positive in a positive mindset, try to deter me or distract me.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, like, prayer gets me through it, and as well, and just that conversation with God, um, and then like I was saying, to bring it back to this topic, is like God will always show me why He's using me and what He needs me to do and what I've already done and its effects, like what you were just saying. You know what
For
I
sure.
mean? Right
Absolutely.
after, just getting through it. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of times, we have to. I remember I heard somebody say, it was a pastor. He was like, give God a chance. And for those people who may be suicidal, or giving up, give God a chance to show you that it's gonna get better, you
Mm.
know.
That's
And
good.
I know it's so much that depending on what the person's going through, what the type of support they may need, but it's just really important to just know that there's something better on the other side of that, because that's what the enemy wants. He wants us to think that it's not that way and that it's the end, but it's never the case. It's not true.
Hmm.
It's the enemy likes to twist the truth. You
Yeah.
may be in pain, but it doesn't mean you're always going to be in pain.
That's
And
it.
there may be ebbs and flows and good days and bad days. That is a part of life, and some people deal with different things, different ways. But for me, I'm like, when the days get really dark, it's hard to remember the lighter days and the good days. All you see is the pain. But like I said, if I could just lean into God in those moments, and the last thing I'll say is, being that I'm a Christ believer, like the Bible talks about when we were unable to pray and we're
Hmm.
unable to speak the words that we need to speak to God or what we feel in our heart, that the Holy Spirit will intervene and put those messages to God for us,
Yeah.
you know. And I think that's really deep, and I always
Yes.
try to remember that.
That's good. You better preach, honey. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you all have not seen Jordan and Amira's episodes on Soul Rise and on Soul Seek Conversations, our mental health podcast, go check it out on YouTube. Very powerful stories for sure. And I just want to say to you and everybody listening, and hell, myself, baby, because if I'm having a bad day, even before this song went live, I was playing that joint. It says, get your
Mm,
mind, body, and soul rise up. So if you having a bad day, play the song and let the lyrics minister to you. Let them help you transmute whatever mood you in. And you might need it to help you get up out the bed in the morning. Let your soul rise up. Okay? So on
absolutely.
that note, man, tell the people how they can support your initiatives, your music as well.
So I am definitely like this song meant so much to me. I was like, we gotta get this song out. Like I gotta get this is priority number one in the studio and recording and everything. So um about a couple weeks ago I was able to hit the studio again and record some joints. So some new music coming
Okay, period.
for a new album. So I'm really excited about that. So you could definitely go to jordanknoxx.com, Jordan like Michael Jordan, and then knoxx.com. And then also you can follow me. I know there's some links in this live at the real Jordan Knoxx for Instagram. And then you could go to my bio. It has everything on there. A link, a page that links everything. Um, but yeah, like just the music that's coming is it's gonna be kind of dope. Because when you go to the discography on, like, let's say Apple Music, you're gonna see your song and then the follow up to that, so people could just go boom, 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 and it's gonna be a
Yes.
dope vibe.
Yeah, yeah,
So I'm excited for people to hear this Soul Rise song. People that wasn't on this live, maybe gonna watch this later.
yes.
Definitely, and if you think it's about listening to this live, wait till you go put your headphones on, or you in the car and you streaming or you downloaded that joint. Wait till you hear it. It's gonna sound
Yeah.
even doper. So,
This is great. I'm tired as hell. Today has been so long, but I perked
oh,
up as soon as I came and got on this live because I've been just like you, anxious and antsy to get this thing out. And I'm so happy that people are already responding positively. We had already gotten some YouTube views before we even made this announcement. So people are liking it. They put some thumbs up on there. I got to go check Spotify, but I'm almost sure they have as well. And
okay,
I ain't just tooting our own horn. We making magic, and it's a mental health anthem, and that just makes me very proud to continue to push what I'm doing, the movement with Soul Rise Essentials, and collaborating with other artists who align with the mission. That's work, that's purpose work right there. We doing
yeah,
what God called us to do. So
absolutely.
yeah.
We built something, and now it's time for people to come journey with us, yo,
Come
and
journey with us.
play that joint, and continue to connect with your brand and the song, and get to know me a little bit more too.
Yes, yes,
So
yes. Y'all go support Jordan. That was jordanknox.com.
yeah,
KNOXX. Go support my girl. And let's blow this thing up. Show them your shirt before you head on out, sis.
yo,
Period. Do good,
alright.
be good. Thank
Hey.
you so much. You are an angel. This would not have happened without you. So I just got to say thank you again. If I had 10,000 tongues, as the church people would say, that wouldn't even be enough.
No, I appreciate you for trusting your light and trusting the vision God gave you to even create this brand, and to share, like, all the great vibes, your light with the world.
Mm,
You're a powerful sis. You're a beautiful sis, and you're gonna take the world by storm continuously, yo. I'm
thank you.
telling you. And
Thank
this
you.
song is just gonna open more doors for you to be blessed and to bless others.
Baby, I'm gonna be walking. Thank you. First of all, I'm gonna be walking out on stages internationally to this song. Watch, and I'm gonna
See,
shout
yo,
you out
yo,
every
that's
time.
fire, yo.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
entry song, yeah, like you
Sometimes,
about to get in the ring, yo.
period. We about to get in the ring and box with mental health. Like, you want to try to come
Exactly,
over here? Nah, we ain't doing no poor mental health over
exactly.
here. We boxing back. Period. I sometimes when I do my speeches, I will incorporate lyrics to very positive songs. I love the Clark sisters. Their lyrics to their songs. If you going through a mental health challenge, they be like, I can't get all my speaking tips away, but my secrets. But I tell my mostly the teenagers I talk to, I'm like, y'all don't even know who the Clock Sisters is, right? And I break down the lyrics. I'm like, she said, if you just believe and you'll receive it, God will perform it today. That's powerful. Like, that is
Mm,
you thinking about. I tell them, close your eyes and imagine a world other than what you're experiencing right now. And in any profession you want, any mentor you want, whatever that looks like. If you want to live in a different household, close your eyes and picture that. And you move and you act and you think and you behave as if you already have it. Those are some powerful lyrics, and that's just one song. I do one by Nas. I know I can be what I want to be. I'm gonna
oh
drop
yeah, love
one
that.
more.
Hmm.
Ashanti's Dreams. Dreams are real. All you have to do is just believe. Period. This gonna be a
Mm,
song that I quote in my speeches because we made that, we did that, and I'm excited to be
okay.
able to do that. Yeah.
I love that, and I wanted to mention before we hop off. It came to me before. One of the tools that, like, I think it was a psychiatrist gave me in the past
Yeah.
was, like, when I'm having an episode, um and, like, I feel like I'm more in my mind, I'm too in my mind, I guess you could say, to name things in the room. I don't know if anyone's heard that before, but
Yes.
Um, so you like, for instance, people may not be familiar. You see, like, you just name whatever you see. So right now, I see the TV, the sofa, the table, and it brings you more into like the present, right? And into like your physical reality, if you want to put it that way.
That's good.
So I feel like this song will do that as well as you sing the lyrics because it's so catchy. You're gonna sing the hook by the end of the song. You know what
Yes.
I mean?
Yeah.
And actually, I played this song for one of my close friends, and he started singing the hook right afterwards. He just started singing it. I was like, I know. He's like, this is
Yes.
catchy.
Yes. And music is so powerful. Look at the state of
Yes.
our youth. It's because of some of it, because of
Mm,
what they listening to. It's
yes.
subconscious. So my son be walking around the house singing, "Get your mind body." I want him that to be stuck in his subconscious. So you're
Exactly.
absolutely right. If you want to reprogram, you want to think happy thoughts, play Soul Rise. Stream it,
Absolutely.
share it with your friends. Send it to somebody who's having a bad day. That's like a love language between me and my sister and my close friends. Like, we just hear a song, like, you know what, this reminds me of Taj, this reminds me of Taylor, Nakira, Michelle, whatever, and I send it to them. Send this to your friends when they need it. Send this to your friends when you know they having a moment. You know what I'm saying? Or to celebrate them. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna have many uses. And y'all know I can keep on talking, child, but I'm gonna stop.
we definitely gotta connect again. I would love to talk mental health, and we could talk the song again and whatever else we got going on our place that we talking about publicly, and just reconnect. We should definitely do this again because I feel like you said before, it's important that we build.
Yeah.
Sometimes I remember somebody told me they wanted to build with somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason it didn't work out. They kept trying, it wasn't working. They kept trying, it wasn't working. And then they realized somebody else was at the door who had wanted to work with them. And then they started working with them, and it was one, two, three. You know what I mean? So it's like, so what they say, don't force like a round peg in a square hole type of
Yes.
thing.
Yep.
Whatever that saying is. So it's like, when you find people that is on your same level, like y'all building together, like run with that, yo, run with
Yeah.
that, because it's
That's
not
good.
it's not always easy to find that, and we all have to, in this day and time, we gotta band together, yo. We gotta band together and just do what we all do best in our own industries, in our own ways, and find a way to come together and just build up.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Thank you so much.
You welcome, sis.
Y'all
Much
have
love to you.
much love to you as well, man. Y'all,
Thank you.
you have an amazing night. I'm about to go play the song before I go to bed. Y'all share it on your Instagram, your Facebook, make reels with it, stream it, buy it. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I will be talking to you soon. You can shop Soul Rise Essentials merch at SOLRISE Essentials with an S.com. If you would like to book me for a speaking engagement or to have a discovery call or even get confidence coaching, you can visit Book Soleil, that's SOLIEL.com. Go find Jordan at Jordan Knoxx, KNOXX.com. If you need somebody to write you a song, you need a positive rapper, a performer, y'all hit her up. Shout out to Ameera Malyka. That's AMEERA MALYKA. Have a great night. Shout out to the Soul Tribe family. Peace. Remember to mind your mind and to shine your light.